Okay, so if you're looking at a run out and you want to run through a few things, key points to look at for a run out. So after you break the balls, you want to look at, which balls are tied up. Maybe the solids are tied up. So now you want to take stripes. Another thing is does the 8-ball go in a pocket? And which pocket does it go in? And which ball is near where you would play for the 8, so your last 2 balls. If you can figure out your last 2 balls, you can base the rest of the run out on that. Another thing to think about is which balls are in the middle of the table. Because you might have some stripes on the rails and the solids in the middle of the table. In that case, you might want to take the solids since they're in the middle of the table, because the middle of the table is going to be where the cue ball is going to be. And if you take the stripes, chances are you're going to end up getting hooked behind a solid because you're trying to bring your cue ball to the middle of the table. But I would say those are some keys. The first easiest shot. Which one's the easiest shot to shoot first? I usually take the easier shot, even if the balls are a little bit tough, because I'm confident with my cue ball control. And if you're more of a shot maker, you might want to take a little tougher shot to make the run out easier. So it's a little bit what type of player you are. But yeah, hopefully these keys will help you with your 8-ball runouts. All right, I'm going to break the balls here, and we're going to try and analyze a run out. And I'm going to walk you through my thought process on how to run the rack out and which balls to shoot first and which balls not to shoot, and we'll go through that. So here I'm about to break them. Okay, well, I made 1 stripe, and judging by where the cue ball is, I have 2 pretty easy stripes to shoot at, so it makes sense to take the stripes. These 2 are laying nice. 8 balls wide open, so no worries on the 8-ball. The main thing is this little cluttered up spot here, so we have the 11 and 4 tied up. Another option would be if I took solid, but the only solid I can shoot is a 7. It's makeable. I can go 7, 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, 5, 7, 1, 4. You go 2, 5, 6, 3, but then you got to shoot the 8. I can't take solids here. I have to take the stripes. So first shot, I'm going to run into this ball, and most people would just say I just got to run into it pretty hard and hope it ends up nice, so I could do that, or I can try and just hit the 4 or just hit the 11. So where do the balls go if I just hit the 4? So if I can bring the cue ball up here and knock the 4, say, over into this area, the 11 will open up. Cue ball will probably be in this area here, and the run out will be nice. I can go 11, 14, 13, 12, 10, or whatever. So that's my goal. But now if I mishit it a little bit and clip the 11 over here, I'm going to be in big trouble. So I think it's best to try and hit the 4. So we'll see what happens. That's what I'm going to go with. Another thing I could do is I could run the cue ball into the 1 and try and play the 11 in this pocket. I think I'm better off to try and hit the 4. So this looks like just a touch low. Okay, so that was good. Good first shot. The cue ball didn't slide off the 4 like I thought. So now I have an option to shoot either a jacked up shot on the 13, or I can shoot the 14 and it's jacked up too. So I kind of like the 13, just shoot it slow because I have a nice big pocket here with the 5. No worries of missing it. So since I can hit the 5 and still make it, I'm not aiming right into the middle of the hole anymore. I'm going to aim kind of over here which makes the pocket a lot bigger. So just shoot it slow, then we'll go 11, 14, 12, 10. So let's see. And I used the 5 too. So now I don't think I'm going to catch the 1, but if I follow through. I mean, I guess I could shoot 12, 11, 14, 10 if I wanted to, but I'm sitting okay on this 11 now, so I'll just take it now. And then just try and hopefully follow off the rail out to here, give myself a little angle to get back down table. So I'm just going to shoot it pretty slow with high. Pretty good. So this one, high English would take me over here. I might go under one of these balls, so I'm going to hit it with top left. So the left spin is going to bring the cue ball more out to the middle of the table. I really just want the cue ball here. I don't want to try and get cute and get close to these balls and have something weird happen. So just middle of the table would be good. Okay, pretty good. Good enough. Now I have an option 10 or 12. So if I shoot the 12, I hit it bad, I could go here. Or I could come up here. Those are two bad things. So I would really rather shoot the 10. But I got this big light in my way. So I'm going to shoot the 12.
You can move the light.
Oh, you can move the light? No, that's okay. I think I'm fine. If I just hit it too... another thing, this situation comes up a lot, so the main thing is just to take the cue ball, use right, spin on it, and take the cue ball towards the 7, but make sure you hit it too slow. So don't take the cue ball on this line, because if this line, if you hit it too hard, you could go behind the 8. So make sure you just hit it too slow and choose that right path. See? So a little harder, that would have got away from me. I'd be behind this ball and lose the game. But okay, so now just play for this area. So this would be a high English shot, 2 rails. All right. Call the 8 in the corner. Patch the pocket. There you go. I may have overanalyzed that a little bit, but not a bad run out. All right, well, if you guys liked what I had to say here, check out my School of Pool DVDs, and you can go to schoolofpool.com, and I'll have some other videos on there for you, and hope you like it. Thank you.